What's poppin', people? I'm Rated D and I've tested positive for swag, of course. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about The Last of Us 2 and why I think that we're going to get a teaser this E3. In my next video, which will be the last one for this E3, I'm going to talk about Sly Cooper 5 and a Sega PS4 exclusive that's not Shenmue 3. So, without further ado, let's get on to The Last of Us. So first off, Gopher D, an insider that's on NeoGAF, posted that this E3 is going to at least match last year's E3 and possibly top it. Somebody asked him for a teaser and he posted this goofy little poem where he basically says they're going to show everything that they're able to show. Okay? That's one thing. And don't forget, Uncharted 4, we saw Uncharted 4 in 2013 was when we got the first teaser. The game came out in 2016. 2.5 year gap. Now, they just finished Uncharted 4, obviously. I think, especially considering something like the post right there from Gopher, I definitely think that a teaser is possible. Especially considering the fact that Uncharted 4, and I know they had some issues with the development, but the game still came out far after the initial teaser. Now, to add some more fuel to the fire, Ruiner on Reddit had posted a couple of years ago, before anybody knew about really anything about Sony Ben's game, he posted that the name of the game is Dead Don't Ride. We recently found out that that's true. He had also posted, after everyone found out about this and saw that this dude wasn't BSing, he had also posted some stuff about Crash, and I believe it was The Last of Us 2 as well. But he posted just recently, after we saw that he was telling the truth, he said that the new Last of Us is going to feature an older Ellie in her mid-20s. Now that kind of matches up with what Neil Druckmann had tweeted out a couple of years ago, that artwork of Ellie playing the guitar. Aside from that, Bruce Straley had also tweeted out a couple of years ago, I remember, that he had played a prototype for a game that was making him really tense. Obviously, all that sounds like The Last of Us. Now, oh, and by the way, kind of a spoiler for Uncharted 4, there is a teaser for another Last of Us game in Uncharted 4. You can just search that up on Google and find it if you want. I'm not going to put it in here just in case anybody hasn't seen it. Anyway, bottom line is, there's stuff in Uncharted 4 as well. Moving on now. Naughty Dog has also posted that they have a job opening for a game designer. And it says, design and produce fun and emotionally engaging third-person action gameplay. Now, why would they say emotionally engaging? You know what I mean? The Last of Us was one of the recent examples that we've had of, gameplay tying in with everything else and really getting at you emotionally. So this seems to match up with The Last of Us as well. My last point, Josh Sharon, a writer at Naughty Dog, or he helped write Uncharted 4. He's been involved with the motion capture stuff like that. He also said in a live stream, I believe it was, the link to this will be in the description, that the way he worded it was talking about motion capture. He said the first Last of Us. So, and then he kind of realized what he said, like, obviously he's saying there's a second Last of Us. So, all this stuff put together, again, the time between the original Uncharted 4 teaser and when the game finally came out, it definitely seems to me like, and along with what Gopher said about showing off everything, it definitely seems to me like they're going to show at least a teaser for The Last of Us 2 at E3 this year.